I'm a great-grandpa priest. I was ordained in 2005, entered the seminary in 2000. I've been giving my personal testimony about my complicity in an abortion since about 1995, and as a member of Silent No More, almost from the beginning. I was the first man to give my testimony at the foot of the Supreme Court as a deacon in the seminary in 2004. I'll tell you, my brothers and sisters in Christ, it never gets easy. In the 1970s, I was living with my girlfriend, my Eve, away from the Catholic faith. I was responsible for her pregnancy, and like so many Adams do with their Eves, I told my girlfriend it was not a good time for us to have a child, giving her all the lies that many men give to convince their Eves that abortion is the best way out of their problem. Being a coward, I did not even go to the abortion mill with her. My Eve went all by herself. I rationalized later on that maybe if I'd gone with her, I would have stopped her at the last moment. A rationalization because truly I was a coward. And this was nothing more than conscience easing. My Eve's behavior quickly changed after the abortion, a change that was parallel to the guilt that I was feeling. As much as we were away from the sacraments, we went to confession.
A new microphone is coming.
As much as we were away from the sacraments, we went to confession and actually saw a priest a couple of times for counseling, but we soon fell back into the same sinful lifestyle. After a time, we parted amicably. It wasn't until decades later, while I was in the seminary, that I realized through the grace of God that not only was I responsible for the death of my baby, but was also responsible for the wounding of my Eve. I received permission from my spiritual director to look her up. At the meeting, I apologized to her for not standing up for her and for our baby. In my apology, I mentioned that I had named our baby Mary, and I believed that she was in heaven. My Eve then stunned me with, "We have 2 babies in heaven. I never told you they were twins." At that moment, I realized that my healing involved the death of 2 children, Mary and Thomas, and the wounding of one woman, my Eve. I also realized that my apology to her and taking responsibility for the death of our 2 children removed a big obstacle to both our healings. My brothers and sisters, I've been to 3 Rachel Vineyard retreats, once as a post-abortive man, twice to help post-abortive women and men heal. A large part of my ministry now involves speaking to men about not being Adams to their Eves, and about the importance of protecting our women from the wounds of abortion. And so I encourage all men who have been wounded by an abortion to be responsible, to be accountable, to learn the lesson that Jesus' mercy has taught me, and to be silent no more. God bless you all.